Hello and welcome to my live. How is everybody doing today? And I also want to welcome those that are going to be watching on replay. I hope y'all enjoy the live and leave a comment. Let me know that y'all watched. And if we ask any questions, feel free to answer the questions in the comment section too. Let's see, we have Lorele here. Hi, Lorele. How are you today? She says she came on early so she wouldn't miss me. Awesome. Doing well. Sewing bowl cozies. Oh, okay, I got it. I was like, what's a bowl cozy? But it's the same thing as a coffee cup cozy, but for a bowl. And she's working on a baby blanket when I take a rest. And she's drinking coffee and she's asking about me. I'm doing good. Mostly replied to my emails and my YouTube comments today. Got my coffee on, and then this afternoon I want to get some crochet done. Hopefully, I finish my Christmas amigurumi whip. I finished one, the one I was working on, but now I'm working on another one. Let's see. We also have Julia and Regina and Tina here. How are y'all and what are y'all working on? And Regina's working on a hat and her coffee. Yeah, gotta have that coffee. So what type of coffee you had, Regina? So are y'all ready for some Christmas jokes this morning? The first joke I have for y'all is, what does Santa suffer from if he gets stuck in a chimney? Anyone knows? Do you have an idea, Frank?
Claustrophobia.
Oh, he actually got it right. I don't know if y'all heard. Claustrophobia. And my next joke is, why does Scrooge love reindeer so much? Let's see if the biscuit can get two right. What do you think, Biscuit?
13 for a dozen.
He says 13 for a dozen. You're along the right lines, but it's because every single buck is dear to him. And the last joke is, why do mummies like Christmas so much? It's because they're into all the wrapping. Let's see. Oh, Regina says she's drinking Tim Hortons. Awesome. I had Folgers this morning. I did, well, my first cup, I did the cinnamon vanilla coffee creamer. My second cup, I did caramel macchiato creamer. But that's what I have for my coffee. Julia says she's working on knit blanket and eating a liver mush and egg and cheese sandwich. Awesome. And if y'all haven't checked out Julia's channel, go check her out. She has an amazing channel. And there'll be other links dropped throughout the live. Go check them out. They're all amazing. And anybody that wants their channel link dropped, just type the word drop in the chat and Nightbot will drop it for you. So my fun fact that I have about Christmas today is, you know the song, The 12 Days of Christmas? Did you know that initially it totaled 354 gifts? So could you imagine singing on the 354th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me? Oh, you got two jokes right, Lorele. Awesome. Yeah, I like telling jokes. I really love the Christmas jokes. I think they're so cute. But yeah, today we're going to be talking about ideas for makes to make for for Christmas time. I'm going to be sharing crochet and knitting patterns today. And I will be showing y'all some shares of makes that my Yarny friends made. That video today is, I have a good amount for it. It's gonna be a little over 4 minutes, that video, but I want to wait about 5 more minutes before we get into the topic, because I find this is when people kind of settle in more. So I usually wait about 10 minutes to really get into things. Lorele, Morse Knitting is Regina. Oh, you're welcome, Julia. And let's see. Lorele says, I saw that Christmas knit blanket. Wow. Which blanket? Which blanket are you referring to, Julia's? Oh, and we have Anita here. Hi, Anita. How are you? And what are you working on? But yeah, so that's the game plan for today. So is everyone having an amazing day? Y'all getting ready for Christmas? And really, it's not that far away from Christmas now. Time goes by so quickly. Okay, it was Regina. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay. Your picture. I think I did. Yeah. The little green man. Yeah. Yeah. It's in the video. I had a good amount of pictures, so it took me a little while to think about which picture was which. Oh, Regina's off of work today. Awesome. So, what you gonna get into? Are you gonna get into some trouble? Yeah. But one thing I do want to do a shout out video this week. I so need to get back on track getting my shout out videos done. So anybody wanting a shout out, let me know. Send me an email. That way, I find that like on live, sometimes stuff like that, it's easy to overlook a comment. So I prefer getting emails when it comes to requesting shout outs, or leave it on a comment for a video. But yeah, anyone wanting a shout out, send me an email, let me know. But yeah, I need to get back on good schedule for doing my videos again. I find lately I've kind of gotten off track. Lorele says, I wanted to do my makes pictures outside, but it just snowed a foot or more, so I took snow pictures for you. Oh, awesome. And really, I can include that in that video I'm doing on the 23rd with everyone's Christmas deck, like Christmas tree and fireplace. How, pictures. I like snow. Well, I like the look of it, but I don't really like it. If y'all catch my drift, I find it's, in a sense, it's messy. But like when some of those pictures where it's freshly fallen, it's just so gorgeous. All right, so I guess we'll get started. I'm gonna go ahead and play the little video for y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy seeing everybody's beautiful Christmas makes, and I hope it helps inspire y'all. So, okay, here it is. amazing Christmas makes, huh? And one thing I do want to mention, whenever I do my little picture videos, if y'all ever see something in the videos that you're interested in the pattern, all you have to do is either like leave a comment on the video or send me an email, and I'll contact the person that sent the picture and see if I can get the pattern for y'all. Let's see, we have Linda and Flo that joined us. How are y'all ladies doing? And what are y'all working on? But and I will be uploading the video that I just shared too, either later today or tomorrow. So it will be up on my channel in a separate video too. And I have a playlist for all the Christmas make videos like that. And I do want to let y'all know next Monday will be the last Christmas live, because that's the last Monday before Christmas. So any pictures need to be submitted by the end of day Saturday to ensure that they make it to next week's video. If not, then it would probably be in the following finished objects video, which would probably end up being January's, because December's finished projects video is the 15th. Which, speaking of which, if y'all have any finished projects, non-Christmas stuff, y'all can submit y'all pictures to be in the finished projects video too. Let's see. Actually, Julia, yours was there. I'll pull it up real quick. I'll get well, let me see if I can find it quickly from email. But I did see yours with the little green man while it was playing. Let me find your email if I can find it quickly. Well, hold up. Actually, I think I know a quicker way to get there. Give me just a second. Let's see. Here it is. I'm getting there. Settings. Yeah. This was Julia's make. But I think it should, like, I have the pictures basically in alphabetical order, and it was right after JJ's pictures. But yeah, that's this is what Julia had made. All right, let's see. And in the event that like you ever submit a picture, and for some reason I don't include your picture, let me know, because if it's not in a video, it is not intentional. Or I may have put it in a different video, because I have different like picture videos that I do. So sometimes it may be in a different video. But if you think that like your picture's ever been left out, just let me know, and I'll either let you know which video it's in or include it like in another video. Like sometimes I'll even share a picture on my Crochet Tuesday, Knitting Friday videos. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Oh, I hope you feel better soon, Flo. And she's working on an oblong granny. Lorele says, you and the gorgeous makes are going to get me in the Christmas spirit. I am usually kind of a humbug. Yeah, I love the holidays. I love, like, kind of having like the holiday backgrounds or holiday hats. And now I'm trying to decorate my shelves for all the holidays. Lorele says, I just got 2 skeins of Bernat baby blanket yarn from Hirschner's, so I think it was Happy Meal. I didn't order it. Ooh, nice. All right. So, y'all ready to get started on seeing some Christmas patterns? We're going to start off with the free knitted patterns. And this one, I guess that's pronounced Schneemann. I think it's supposed to be German because the pattern is in English and they have a German version. But it's a snowman by Claudia Lila K. And look at how cute. And this looks like it would work up pretty quickly. I always love the decor type patterns for holidays. Just so cute. Oh, hey, Mama G, how are you doing today? Oh, you can't stay? Well, I hope you have a good day, Mama G, and thanks for stopping by. Right, next up, and for knitting, I do have a good bit of sock patterns, and I think this is so cute. It's My Own Personal Flurry by Anna Lange, and they have snowmen. See, I would love to do some colorwork socks. One day I finally will. But isn't that just cute? And something like this too can make a good Christmas gift. Like you go to a holiday party, knit a pair of holiday socks. Next up, this one's cute. Jingle All the Way by Jolligen Copier Designs. And look, elf socks. That's too cute. But you really couldn't wear shoes with these socks, though. But they're just adorable. So cute. Who else loves seeing the knitted sock patterns? See, and here they did it in a purple. But I personally feel like it looks best in Christmas colors. Oh, this is cute how they did. They put the little 2020 face mask on and the roll of toilet paper, and I'm not sure what the other thing's supposed to be. It looks like a bottle. All right. Oh, hey, Jennifer. How are you today? And what are you working on? She likes the socks. Lorele saying she's got to get back to sewing. I've got 15 bowl cozies to make today. I'll listen in. Okay. Julia would love to learn to knit socks. Now, when it comes to socks, I find the best person to learn from is the Crazy Sock Lady. She has an awesome video tutorial. This is the Candy Cane Socks by Winwick Mom. So cute. It kind of reminds me of the Christmas sock yarn I have, but mine's sparkly. Oh, Jennifer's crocheting a Christmas granny square beanie for herself. Nice. Okay. This one I love. Y'all know I love cats. This is Sock-In Winter Cats by Amoreena Zedler. And isn't that so cute? But I would probably either do more like a red and white or maybe like a blue and gray for like the main colors. But I love how it looks. Let me see in the projects. And one thing too, like with graphs and stuff, you see how this one they just did the flowers. So sometimes you can change things up a little with the graphs. Ooh, even though I don't feel like this looks wintry or Christmassy as much, but I do love that color combination. That purple and black look nice together. Let's see. See, here we have it more in the blue and kind of a grayish color. But they just did the cats. Oh, here's blue, white, and the black. But it's like I have an idea in my head, but I'm not seeing any done in like the color combination I'm thinking. Let's see. I'm seeing if I missed any of the comments. Everyone's saying they love what they're seeing. We have Zara that joined us. Hi, Zara. How are you doing? And what are you working on? All right. And here we have a Christmas stocking called Falling Snow Stocking by Jennifer Hole. And look at how pretty. And I would love to if I have time before Christmas, I would love to do a knitted stocking. But I think this is just gorgeous. So pretty. Oops. So who else has made a Christmas stocking this year or they're planning to make a Christmas stocking? Either crochet or knit it. Regina's working on her third one. Zara's making a crochet cardigan. Ooh, nice. And here is a Santa cap Christmas hat by Tara Marie. And look at how nice. And who has ever knitted or crocheted a Santa hat? Y'all know I have. Mine is knitted. And then I'm wearing my stocking hat here in Christmas colors. All right, let's see. Next up. Y'all know I love gnomes, so here's some Christmas gnomes by Susanne Vetterkind. And look at how cute. And I love like all the different things that you can do with like the hair and beards on gnomes. How you can braid it or like make them curly. I mean, just so much you can do with the hair and beards. And again, these are free knitted patterns I'm sharing right now. Julia did for the green man. Anita did said I've crocheted one. And here we have a Christmas elf stocking cap hat by Tara Marie. And I love this one. And if I recall right, there's a knit one that looks like this and a crochet one too. But I love like the color combination. I think it's so cute and festive. And the funny thing is there's so many holiday hat patterns that I still want to make. Like for all the holidays. I have a thing for holiday hats, in case y'all haven't noticed. Hi, Zola. How are you today? And what are you working on? All right, next up is a Store Afghan by Burnett Design Studio. And look at how nice. And who has made a Christmas blanket before? I've started on the candy cane one. I started it last year. It's in timeout right now. Right now, though. Let's see. Lorele says I used the Crazy Sock Ladies pattern and use 4-weight yarn instead of sport weight. Nice. Yeah, the Crazy Sock Lady, she's awesome with socks. Here is some Mitten Garland by Kathy Lewinsky. I think this is so adorable. And that's one thing I really want to make some holiday garland for my shelves in my filming area. And I haven't gotten around to that yet. It is on my to-do list. It may not happen until next year though. Ooh, I like this one. But yeah, because I was wanting to do garland for like fall, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and I haven't made any for any holiday yet. Lorele remembers my peppermint blanket, my poor peppermint blanket. When do y'all predict that I will get that blanket finished? Let me know. Hi Trish, how are you doing today? And what are you working on? Yeah, what are y'all predictions for me to finish that peppermint blanket? All right, here is a beautiful Christmas sweater. It's called Santa Baby by Han Rimmon. And isn't that nice? That's one thing that I think is beautiful with knitting. It's like, some of the sweaters you can make. And you see, one thing I this is my opinion. I find like for stuff like this, knitting has such a clean look to it. And if y'all ever knitted a Christmas sweater, let me know that too. Lorele saying next Christmas, don't let me down. Anita says Christmas 2026 for me to finish on my blanket. Lizzie Trisha saying I'm doing good. I'm working on a gnome Christmas diamond painting. But really, I don't know. I have a feeling I probably won't get it finished for next Christmas. Unless I start getting in the mood to work on a blanket like towards the end of the year. But like I know like right now, I'm still not ready to go back to it. Zola's working on crocheting a scarf right now. and she's waiting for the doctor to call her mom. Oh, that's fine. People come and go on the lives. I mean, you know, and if you have to go do something, I mean, I understand. It's cool. Oh, Julia says I have made crochet socks, but like the look of knit ones better. Yeah, same thing with socks. I find socks look better knitted. I've never done crochet, but socks, but and that's like I love knit cables. All right, let me get my next pattern up. This is Gretel Christmas Motif Knitted Socks by Winwick Mom. And look at how cute. And I love the holiday socks. Just so nice. I don't know, when y'all leave today's live, y'all might want to learn how to knit socks. Like I said, I do have a good amount of knit sock patterns I'm sharing today. Oh, thank you, Zola. Yeah, cables are awesome, Regina. Regina just recently learned how to do cables. And one thing that I was looking at some knit shawl patterns, and I found some lace shawl patterns that also have cables, and they're gorgeous. So after I finally get my once I get my pretty as a peacock shawl finished, I'm gonna start working on a knitted lace shawl with cables. Let's see, this pattern here is Mini Christmas Stocking Ornaments by Julie Williams. And I think the little stockings like this are just so cute. You can hang them on your tree. Probably make a garland with them too. Just too cute. Oops, that didn't want to close out on me. All right, next one is, well, this is the last of the free knitted patterns. This is a Woodside Christmas Blanket by Jenny Watson. And beautiful color work. And y'all know I love knitted color work. But isn't that gorgeous? All right, let me pull up the paid for knitted patterns. Let's see. What have I missed in the comments? Zola says, I must agree. I think knitting has a finished look, even though I love crocheting. And that's the thing, like sometimes people will ask me, do I prefer crochet or knitting? And it really depends on what you're going to make. Certain things I think crochet is better for. Certain things I think knitting is better for. Jennifer says, I've been collecting sock patterns for both knit and crochet for all year round. Sweet. Zola says, I'm still practicing my knitting. I'm getting there bit by bit. You're correct. It just takes practicing. Thanks for your encouragement. And really, yeah, you just got to keep at it. It will come. Don't give up when you're trying to learn something new. Sometimes try different, tutorials. But keep at it. And practice is the main thing, And especially with knitting, you got to get comfortable with holding your needles. And the biggest thing is not getting dropped stitches. And that kind of takes a little while. And your first few projects, you're more than likely going to get drop stitches. I mean, my first patterns, first projects, I have mistakes in them. And, and you typically always make some form of mistakes. But the more you do your stitches and knit, you stop dropping those stitches. You learn how to prevent them. I mean, you still get them once in a blue moon, but a lot of times you can catch them before they drop down. And there are ways to fix them too if they drop. Let's see. Zola thinks cables are pretty too. Lorele says that's the blanket I was talking about. Zola saying you can't ever have too many socks. Yep. Julia says that's why I'm working on a knit stitch blanket. It gives me practice. Jennifer says she don't even wear her own creations. The socks will go to the homeless this year. Oh, awesome. All right. So now we're getting into the paid for knitted Christmas patterns. All right. Here is a Christmas tree. Well, a Christmas treat hat. I was about to say tree hat. By Stitchy Dragon Creates. And look, the gingerbread man. And y'all know I love color work. And like I said, that's one thing I love about knitting. And I find color work tends to look better in knitting too. But look at that. Just so cute. So cute. All right. Next up. Let's see. This one's I love this one. It's called Noel Givers. I'm not sure. I think that's French. It's by Elise Diamers Designs. And I did take 2 years of French in high school, but I was never good at like saying the words out loud. I could never really speak it. But look at how gorgeous. Love the color work. This one actually looks patriotic. How they did red, white, and blue. Y'all loving the socks today? All right, next up is a stocking. And this is called Fresh Pine by Ursula Almeida. And I love how it has a little Christmas truck. But it looks like it probably has some different graphs on it because here they're showing it with a ginger man. And I can't view the pattern because this is a paid for one. So I'm not sure what all you definitely get with the graphs, but I would presume it would be the gingerbread and the truck. And then next up is Holly Berry Beanie by Nomi Zimmer. I love this one. And what they made this one long, more like a elf hat, and then this one's more rounded. But so cute. And I like how they did little headbands here. but they're showing different pictures, so I'm not sure what all definitely comes with this pattern either. But it's beautiful. Like here they have the cow. But a lot of times too, like with graphs, you can use that same graph on different projects. Let's see. Jennifer saying, I like color work, but I prefer 2 or 3 colors if I'm doing it myself. Otherwise, it starts getting tight. Yeah, like once you go beyond like 3 colors in a row, especially, it's like it gets crazy because that turkey beanie that I designed, um, I think that there were rows with 5 colors and it got crazy. And actually, I think you tested that pattern for me, if I recall right. Um, because the yarns, so much easier to start getting tangled and it does get tighter. And one thing I've started doing with my colorwork designs more, I've started opening up the inside more, where I usually do increases on that first row of the body because it colorwork does get tighter. Um, so this is more cool socks. I don't mind wearing mix match socks. Actually, I had gotten some socks that are purposely mismatched. Like that's how they come, and they're so cute. uh, yeah, some of these are great gift ideas. All right, let's get to the others. I think these are adorable. It's Snowman Socks by Emma Bermudez. Isn't that adorable? So, so cute. And I love like seeing like how creative some of these designers get with patterns. And here is a pine tree hat by Melinda Goodfellow. And this goes from baby to adult large. I probably should have mentioned that with the other patterns that I shared previously. Because sometimes with knitted patterns, especially like the more like kitty looking hats, they typically only have like child sizes or baby sizes. Um, where I find with crocheting, usually it goes from like baby to adult. But yeah, I think this one's gorgeous. Just beautiful. I'm gonna have y'all wanting to learn color work. But my next knit along I'm gonna be doing, it is gonna be for a color work beanie. I'm gonna design a pattern for it. Which initially I was planning to do a snowman one, but I've taken longer to wrap up my first knit along. So I have a feeling it's probably going to be a Valentine beanie, but we'll see how it goes. um, or I might do Easter. Just kind of depends. Because I also got to pay attention to about how long it'll take. This pattern here is Christmas Stocking Collection by Michelle Hunter. And look at how pretty. They show one with a Christmas tree, one with the red truck, and an angel. Just so, so cute. Yeah, that one is more expensive. But it's probably because they have more graphs on it. That would be my guess. And I didn't notice that that one was as high whenever I was looking at patterns. I was just like finding patterns that I thought looked nice. Um, but sometimes there's similar patterns that are free, and I have found patterns that are free that I prefer over a paid, like some of the paid for patterns. Um, so it just kind of depends, you know. Sometimes just how deep you search for patterns and what's out there. Let's see. Next up, this is top down Christmas stockings. Oh, this one is another one that's not cheap. This is by Faye Kennington. Ooh, this one has coffee cups. Ooh, that's or hot cocoa. And then the red Christmas truck, penguins, mice, mittens. That looks like a train. Snowman, snowflakes. Oh, these are cute though. See, that's the one with the mice, the truck, the penguins. Look at that, the Java, the coffee. I love that. Snowflake, train, snowman, and mittens. I may have to try to see if I can find something with like a holiday coffee cup graph. Let's see. Zola likes how they add the names. And Anita says they are expensive. I've been keeping watch at thrift stores for hats with fox fur palms. They will be a cheaper way to get them. Yeah, and I think it was Anita that was telling me like for amigurumis, and I never thought about this before, but she buys like stuffed animals from like thrift stores or garage sales, and she takes the stuffing out and uses them to fill her amigurumis. So that's a good idea for cutting costs from always having to buy the polyfill. All right. Next up is a stocking stuffer cow by Stephanie Lotvin. And I love this. Just so festive. And one thing too, a lot of people get intimidated by color work because it looks like it would be really complicated. But for the most part, it's the same stitches. You just have to learn a little technique for carrying your yarn. And that's really all there is to it. But it's the same exact stitches. All right. Let's see. Yeah, you could probably easily do a poncho with it. Find a poncho pattern and just add the graphs to it. Anita says I like getting the shirts with buttons too. When I find them cheap, I'll get them just for the buttons. That's another good idea. I know some people will get like sweaters from like thrift stores, yard sales, and and take the yarn and reuse the yarn. This is a Christmas elf by Lorraine Pistorio, and look how cute. And oh, Etsy has some gorgeous crochet elf patterns, which I will be sharing some of those today. Well, actually, I know these patterns are on Etsy, but I actually went to Ravelry. Regina's asking if there's a shortcut with the eyes. Um, like me, I most of the time I especially with crochet, I crochet the eyes. Um, that's what I've been doing. Jennifer says she's never seen a nice sweater to buy to reuse the yarn. And some of it may, some people may find one that has nice yarn. You know, with thrift stores and yard sales, you never know what you'll find. All right, next up, this is the Mara Shawl by Dominique Barrel Tremblay. I think this is gorgeous. And this is a shawl. I would love to make this shawl. So pretty. And here they did the coloring a little different. But isn't this just gorgeous? Okay, Anita's saying she's never been able to remove the safety eyes from store-bought stuffed animals, but I have cut off the sewn eyes and used those. Oh, hi, Diane. How are you doing today? And what are you working on? All right. It's gnome time again. Nordic Christmas Gnome by Say Little Hen. And I think that's cute. And look, I love how the beard is curly. I love the look of the beard here. And I love how it has the color work. The majority of the knitted patterns I've shared today have been color work ones. But one thing that I find, like when it comes to like learning things with crochet and knitting, when you see like things that you really love, I use that to encourage myself to learn how to make it. You know, if you see something that you love and you're like, oh, I wish I could make it, use it as encouragement. Because I always find, for the most part, you can do anything you put your mind to. Think positive and believe in yourself. Diane says she's heard of a man that would take wool sweaters apart and knit with them. Yeah, I know someone else had told me that they do that, or they crochet with them. This is Comfort and Joy Socks by This Handmade Life. And I love the look of these. I think that these are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Regina saying that's what she did for her cable hat. All right. Here is A Happy Gnome Stocking by Leslie Jennings for y'all gnome lovers. Isn't that adorable? So cute. All right. And the last of the knitted patterns, and then we'll get into crochet. This is Christmas Sheep Simon. Oh, and I don't even know how to say that name. But isn't this adorable? And just so festive. And I love how it has a knitting project here. All right, let me pull up the crochet. We're going to be getting into the free crochet patterns. And if anybody doesn't know, like this is my third live that I've done, sharing Christmas patterns and ideas. And I do have a playlist with all the lives. So if y'all looking for ideas of things to make, and it may even be like next year or the following year, y'all can always go back to these lives, and I share the patterns, and all the links are in the description box of those lives. Oh, Diane's been working on her temperature blanket. Awesome. And my live Saturday with Seta, we were talking about temperature blankets. All right, let me get these pulled up. Get to the first one. All right, this one's cute. Santa's Apron by Ermi D. Scenerine. And isn't that cute? Y'all could be cooking y'all Christmas dinner wearing a Christmas apron. I think that's just so cute. I love this Christmas tree too, and the wreath. Speaking of which, if y'all don't know, I'm doing a video on the 23rd where y'all can send pictures of y'all decorated Christmas trees or like your mantles. And I am, you can go beyond like Christmas trees and mantles. If there's something that you want to share that's Christmassy, feel free to send a picture of it. And I'll put it in that video. I think this is cute too. Santa Baby Ear Warmer by the Ginger Hooker. I think that's so cute. I wish I had better hair though for wearing, the headbands and ear warmers, because I have to pull my hair back because it's too thin. But I think this is adorable. Oh, hi, Colleen. How are you? And what have you been working on? You got the grand girls? Awesome. And here we have a snowman hat with hat by Sarah Zimmerman. And I believe Sarah Zimmerman, I think that's Repeat Crafter Me. Yeah, it is. But I think this is adorable. She has a lot of good patterns. Oh, hi, Brenda. How are you? And what are you working on? All right, this one I think is cute. Coffee Mug Amigurumi by Raffaella Tassoni. And I love how it looks like it's cinnamon sticks with the marshmallows. I think that's just too cute. Too cute. And that's the first time I saw one where they did the cinnamon sticks. And here is a gingerbread man hat by Sarah Zimmerman. Repeat crafter me. And if I recall right, I made this pattern. If it's not this pattern, it was one very very similar. But I did the one with the bow. And I think gingerbread men or girls, they're so cute. Oh, Colleen's working on a pocket shawl. Yeah, I love pocket shawls. I think they're beautiful. Aw, Brenda, you're still not feeling well. I hope you feel better soon. And she's working on a ski mask for her grandson and a snowman. Too many of y'all have been sick lately, which that reminds me. I've been meaning to ask y'all this. Y'all know Julie Chaffee Maza? Has anyone heard from her lately? It has been quite a while since I've heard from her. And I know she had gotten hacked on Facebook, and she was supposed to start a new account, and she never, from what I know, she never did. And I tried emailing her probably about 3 weeks ago, and I've never heard back from her. And I hope, I mean, considering her situation, I hope she's doing all right. I mean, I know she has some major health problems. But yeah, let me know if y'all heard from her. This is Jingle Bells Elf Scarf by Chelsea Roberts. She's another one. I love her patterns. I'm trying to think of her website's name. I can't think of it. But she has a lot of the beautiful, like, I love her scarves for the holidays. It's so cute. And I'm shocked this one is one I actually haven't made yet. But it's on my to-do list, my very, very, very long to-do list. Oh, it's the Crafter Life. That's the name of her website. It was staring me right in the face. Okay, y'all see. Yeah, and I asked Granny D if she had heard from her. I had sent her an email, and Granny D says she hasn't in a while. So, I hope everything's okay with her because I'm concerned. Like, she has stage 4 cancer. So, okay, this pattern is called Easy Christmas Stocking with Invisible Seam by Crystalline. So those crocheters, if y'all want a stocking idea, this is one. So pretty. Oh, another thing too that I want to ask y'all, if y'all have any ideas for future live topics, please let me know. I'm trying to get some ideas of things to talk about on upcoming lives. All right, here we have a cute Santa candy jar by Michelle Wilcox. And isn't that adorable? That's the back view. And here's the front view. And my phone's going off. Let's see. Next up is an elf hat by Chastity I have no clue how to say that. Let's just say chastity. Oh, um, but yeah, look at how cute these are. And I am sharing a decent amount of crochet holiday hats on today's live. At least I think I am. I may be getting confused with some of the knitted ones I showed y'all. All right, next up, I love, love, love the pattern I'm about to show y'all. This comes from Lovely Crafts website, and they have some cute patterns. Look at this. Isn't that just too cute? Too cute. Especially if you're a cat lover. And they even show, let me see, they show different ways that you can make this pattern too. Because they have like two different, you see, they have the plain Santa hat, and then they have the other version of the hat. But I think this is just too cute. And you could do different things with the sweater part. But isn't that adorable? All right, next up. This is Elisa's Crochet, the website. And this is for a Christmas cupcake. And isn't that adorable? I think this is so cute. All right, next up, Zola says, I love their eyes, but worry about them popping out. Um, that's where sometimes, like, if you're worried about that type of thing, or like you have children and stuff, the best bet is always to like crochet the eyes and sew them on. Oh, I'm making you hungry, Zola. All right, this one's cute. And it's again by Lovely Crafts website. Like I said, they have some cute patterns. Look at this gingerbread man. Isn't that adorable? And I love how they did the little hat on it. All right, next up. Oh, yeah. Remind me that I need to do a pattern giveaway. It's going to be a bundle of all my patterns at the end of the live. Don't let me forget. This is a mini amigurumi snowman by Grace and Yarn. And look at how cute this is. And that's one thing I probably after I finish my current whip, I'm probably going to try to do a snowman amigurumi. But I also need to see, like, I got to see if I have enough white yarn left. I've been using too much white. But isn't that adorable? Oh, gee, I got hat hair. Oopsie. All right, next up. This is a snowman towel topper by Tanya Bush. And isn't that adorable? I think that's just too cute. All right, next up, and this is going to be the last of the free crochet patterns. Santa's Helper Elf Hat by Jess Copham. And isn't this too cute? Look at those ears. I love the elf hats with the ears. I think it's too cute. All right, let me pull up the paid for crochet patterns. We have 11 patterns left. All right. And like I said, these are paid for. Oh, you're welcome, Lorele. I go down rabbit holes when I look at patterns. I'm dangerous looking at patterns. All right, these are some Christmas ornaments by, I'm not going to attempt that name. But aren't these adorable? I think these are just too cute. I just love how these look. Oh, another thing too, while I'm thinking about it, tomorrow I will be live over on Crystal with Crystal the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Ladies channel. It's going to be Crystal, me, and Kaylina with my own Utopia. And it should be at 12 noon unless Crystal pushes it back. So come join us tomorrow if y'all can. Let's see. Brenda says, I'm making the amigurumi snowman by Craft Passion. He's all white and light blue. Hat, scarf, mittens, and boots. You shared on one of your lives. Ooh, I love hearing it whenever y'all make a pattern I share. Oh, Zola, I totally get it. There's so many patterns I want to make. And my to-do list is like really, did I say really long? This is I'll Be Known for Christmas by Jennifer Borchert. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm not good at some of these names. Y'all probably know this. But isn't that just adorable? And if y'all love gnomes, look at how cute. Oh, I guess she also has a well, is that the same one? No. I guess she has a reindeer looking one. But it's probably a different pattern. But this pattern is for the gnome one, this one here. You know, sometimes patterns will also share pictures of like a different pattern they design. Oh, hi, Sandy. How are you doing? And what are you working on? All right, next up. This one's cute. If you are a pet lover, cat or dog, this one's Frisky for Christmas, and it's by the same designer Jennifer Borchert. Isn't that so cute? A paw print with a Santa hat. So cute. Okay, this one I love that I'm about to show y'all. When I told you that there would be some elf patterns. Gingerbread Girl by Nellie. I don't know the last name. Isn't this just too cute? And I love, absolutely love the detail. I mean, I'm just like, wow. That's why I say, like, I know this pattern is also on Etsy because I've been eyeing it. Um, but like on Etsy, they have like some of the most detailed patterns. And that's the back view right here. That's a pattern that makes me drool. Brenda loves her. Um, Zola, I will be making a video. I'm going to be doing my channel announcements later today where I'm going to bring up the live too. And tomorrow I will be sharing on my community page about the live. Um, and normally when it comes to like my lives or lives that I'm on with other channels, I usually post, I try to always post it on my community page and also in my Facebook group. Um, let's see, Sandy wants to pinch her sweet little rosy cheeks off. I know that one is gorgeous. All right, next up, "'Tis the Season" by H2T Crochet Factory. And look at how cute. I love this pattern. All right, next up, "Glen Sweetie Gingerbread" by Carolina Guzman. And I love this snowman. And and like on Etsy, I've seen some beautiful snowman patterns, and I know this one's on Etsy too. And if y'all purchase any of these patterns, one thing I find, you might want to try to see if you can find the pattern on Etsy or Ravelry, because sometimes the patterns are cheaper on one of, on one. Usually I find they tend to be cheaper on Etsy. Um, so you might want to try to price comparison. But I have occasionally seen them cheaper on Ravelry too. But isn't that just too cute? but but like whenever I share patterns, I may not always give you the cheapest pattern. It's just, I search for patterns and I see stuff that I think y'all would like, and I just, grab that link. So like I said, you may want a price comparison if you can. Let's see. Um, hold on. Which other channel are you? Oh, My Own Utopia. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, that's who you're referring to. Yeah, Kaylina with My Own Utopia goes live with Crystal usually once a month too. What happened was I was supposed to go live last week with Crystal, but I had a bad headache and wasn't feeling good. So she told me that I could join her and Kaylina if I wanted to this week. So like there's gonna be all three of us because of that. But yeah, I know she has her, Sabrina Melodeuce that goes live with her, D with oh, I can't think of D's channel name. Something Crochet Hands. hold up, D's something hands crochet, something like that. um, and then let's see who else does. She usually has Alicia from I think Young 40's mom, and AJ from AJ's personal touch. And I may be missing one or two other people that tend to, that go live with her monthly. But yeah, let's see. Lorele's like, I need to sew 15 bowl cozies today. Only one more lining to cut out. You're busy, huh? All right, next pattern. And this is another really pretty one. Reindeer Elf Amigurumi. And I don't know how to pronounce the name. And I believe this one is on Etsy too. But isn't that pretty? It has the little reindeer antlers. And I love a lot of the detail on this one, especially like the hair. But I think it's so cute. And I know there's one elf pattern that's a free pattern that I really hope I can get it done before Christmas. But there's so many Christmas patterns I want to do. Just not enough time before Christmas. All right, here's another one. I love this one too. Christmas elf dolls, and it's by the same one as the previous pattern. Don't you love the details? I mean, and I find like a lot of the elf patterns on Etsy, they have like so much detail. I mean, they just like, I'm just always like, wow, and I'm drooling. All right, next up is Snowman Stocking by Mary Smith. And I thought this one was really cute. Because like stockings tend to have more of a certain look. And I love how like you got the whole snowman thing going on. It's like it makes it come alive. Just so cute. All right, we have two more patterns left. Then I'm going to do the pattern bundle giveaway for all my patterns in my Ravelry store. And here is a colorwork crochet stocking. It's called Nordic Heirloom Stocking by Jamie St. George. And look at how beautiful. And you know what's funny is, I mean, like I'm going to be doing one more live sharing patterns, and I may do another one of my lives with patterns. You never know. But as far as the Monday lives, there's just one more left after today, and there's still so many Christmas patterns that I didn't even get to share. So next year there's going to be, I'm definitely going to be sharing more Christmas patterns next year. Now the other holidays, I don't know how much more I can do with them, because like I said, some have like enough where I could probably do like one live, but I won't be able to do as many holidays. Poor Laura Lee. Oh, Zola says, I wish I had more time before Christmas because I saw some things I would love to make. Yep, I'm an enabler on patterns. Yep. Y'all want to find patterns? Usually, I share patterns a lot, especially holiday patterns. But a lot of times I still usually, well, I haven't been as much lately. But a lot of times I do tend to share patterns on my regular live, but it's usually about 5 patterns. Um, so the last of the patterns, and I love this one. This one is gorgeous. Wait till y'all see it. Jovi the Christmas Elf by Nellie. I don't know how to say that last name. Isn't this gorgeous? I love, love, love the detail. This one makes me drool. Just look at that. Because some of these elf patterns, more than likely, I'll probably purchase some of them to make for next year. I mean, just gorgeous. All right, let me pull up Nightbot. Okay. That way I don't forget to do the little giveaway. There is. All right, let's see. What can I use for the keyword? You're working on that one right now, Brenda? So, hold on, I'm trying to think of was which one is it that you're working on right now, Brenda? I don't know if it was the last one I shared or the one before. Oh, hey Lisa, how are you doing? And what are you working on? It was the last one. Oh, I'm jealous, Lisa. I mean, I'm jealous, Brenda. I'm so jealous. I, I love that one. Um, yeah, you definitely have to share it. That one's just so gorgeous. Yeah. Well, Lisa, I am at the tail end of the live. I'm basically going to be doing the giveaway and then wrapping things up. But I am glad you stopped by. Yeah, I got to see your Brenda. Lisa said I started a corner to corner blanket, but I'm raking leaves now. Uh, Raking's no fun, Lisa. Let's see. What can I use for the keyword? Hmm. Let's use the color red or ED, red. And this is open internationally since it's just the PDF, well, several PDF files, because I think I have about 10 patterns in my Ravelry store. So whoever is the winner will get all of my patterns that I've designed in my Ravelry store, that is. But yeah, type the word red if you want to be entered and start now. The word is red. Red is the word on the street. Yeah, red is the word. Oh, hey, Mary, how are you today? And what are you working on? And Barbara, too. Well, let me know what y'all working on after the giveaway's over with. Colleen, you misspelled red. You might want to retype it. All right, red is the keyword. Type red if you want to be entered. Oh, there is one thing I do want to mention to y'all. I'll be announcing it more as it gets closer. December 31st, which is a Saturday, I will be celebrating my 2-year podiversary. So on my live on that day at 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be doing a live giveaway, you know, and so I hope y'all can all make it to that live. And if there is anyone that would like to donate for that giveaway, a prize, and it don't have to be anything, big or nothing. Pattern stitch markers, it would be greatly appreciated. And but I don't want anyone to feel like they have to. This is just only if you want to and you can. But yeah, there's gonna be a live giveaway event on New Year's Eve, actually. I can call it my New Year's Eve podiversary celebration. All right, let's give it 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. All right, let's see who the lucky winner is going to be. Good luck, everyone. Congratulations, Zola Rivera. You are the winner. And you know what? I'm feeling generous today. Let's go with a second winner. So the first winner is Zola. And Regina with Morse Knitting 101 is the second winner. Congratulations, Regina. All right, so y'all need to send me an email at justanotherstitch2020@gmail.com. And my email address is in the description of pretty much all my videos and also on my About page. So yeah, send me an email to claim y'all prize. And I think it's at like 3 or 4 emails I have to send it over because the files get to be too large to send everything in one email. Oh, thank you, Regina. Oh, we have Pamela here. How are you today, Pamela? And what are you working on? We're fixing to wrap up, but I am glad you stopped by, and I hope you decide to catch the replay. But yeah, but like I was saying before, New Year's Eve will be my 2-year podiversary live giveaway event. And I will be, bringing it up more as it gets closer. And I plan to make a video with all the prizes that are donated so y'all can see what's going to be given away. And I will be shouting out those that donate. And hopefully some people decide to check out those channels that get shouted out. Mary says, I've been lurking for a while, working on a small Grinch. I'm not good at amigurumi. Only had to rip it back 3 times, but I'm finally to the neck. Ooh, nice. Pamela's making kitchen towel and washcloth set for gifts and hat. Zola don't dislike Nightbot as much anymore. Well, some of the problem with Nightbot is how people have the settings. Like I have mine set where it don't really, it mostly just like drops information for me, or program to drop channel links. But like some people have it like where it's very sensitive to like emojis, capitalization, the symbols, like using too many exclamation points, because by default that's how it's set up to be like picky, but like I said, I basically just use it like to drop information and links and stuff like that. I don't have my settings real high on it. But that's also, people are different with how they want things set up too. Now I do have YouTube like set up where like if someone says a bad word, it's supposed to not show the comment. And there's actually some words I really do need to add to that list. Right now I just have it set for the curse words, but I need to remember to add some other words to it. Let's see. Okay, good. You got my email from before. Oh, hi. It's Carrie, right? Jet. Oh, went in. I think it's Carrie. I always feel bad. I always have trouble remembering your name for some reason. I'm sorry. But how are you doing? And what are you working on? We're fixing to wrap up. Well, we are kind of wrapping up. But I am glad that you stopped by, and I hope you decide to catch the replay. Yeah, I finally got it right. Yay! Yeah, I always feel bad, like, because for some reason there's certain people that I find I have a harder time remembering their name, and I'm like, ah. But yeah, I'm happy I got it right. But I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to mention. I think I covered everything. Like I said, I will be doing a channel announcement video later today. And I'll either upload the picture video from this live later today or tomorrow. Let's see. Carrie's doing good. Going to be working on a bandana cowl for a local alpaca farm. Ooh, nice. But okay, I'm going to go ahead and play my little closing video and then come back and say my goodbyes. Let's see. Where's my video? Oh, let me take my email off. I always forget to try to take things off. All right. So, yeah, if y'all have any Christmas makes that y'all haven't sent, be sure to get them in by the end of day Saturday to make it for next Monday's Christmas Live, which will be the last Christmas Live. And after that, well, I'm probably going to do a live to do, this is something that Anita brought up, talking about like color choices for your makes. So that'll probably be after Christmas. I'll probably do that subject, and then I want to get into the fibers of yarn. So we'll start getting into that. And then, like, on my Thursday or Saturday lives, if there's any topics that y'all would like to see covered, send me an email, let me know. I'm trying to get some other ideas, and I really like to cover things that y'all want to hear about. So, if there's something y'all want, just let me know. Oh, hey, Lisa, I'm wrapping up. But I'm glad you stopped by, and I hope you decide to catch the replay. Let's see, Lisa says, I finished my Queen King Afghan. Now I can send you a picture of it. Oh, yeah, send it. It's okay that it's not Christmas colors. I'll share it in my finished projects video. Yeah, the finished projects video is for like anything. Now when it comes to like Christmas makes, those I usually just show in the Christmas live videos, and then I later upload that video. But yeah, anything y'all make Yarny related, it's going in a video if y'all send me a picture. Okay, Zola's saying that she really struggles with color choices and fibers. Yeah, we're going to be getting into that more. And like I said, if y'all have any ideas, let me know. So I'm trying to think of what me and Crystal's going to talk about on Saturday. Thursday, which when Dee comes live with me, we're going to be talking about like crochet edgings, stitches. That's going to be the topic for Thursday. But I haven't figured out Saturday yet. I'm thinking. But anyway, I know I'm being long-winded at the end. I hope y'all are all having that y'all all have a fabulous Yarny day. Be the light and bye.